What is going on YouTube? Dexxon here, and we are back with another awesome video. And we'll let this guy talk.
How can I be of service, friend?
Anyways, he's done talking. Now I can tell you what this is all about. This is about the Jack of Spades quest. And what is this quest? It is the quest to get into MENAPHOS. Yes, MENAPHOS dropped today. Shut up, parrot, before I cut you. Alright, anyways, yes, Jack of Trades, Jack of Spades. Oh my god, too many things to remember here. Anyways, the Jack of Spades quest released, which means MENAPHOS released. As soon as you log in, you should see a thing saying teleport me to MENAPHOS, but really you're going to end up at the Al-Kharid castle or palace. So if you didn't get the little splash screen saying teleport to, just head over to Al-Kharid lodestone and then run straight south into the palace and you will see the fool with his silly little parrot. Anyways, once you finish talking to him and you accept the quest, you're going to run just to your north and talk to Osman. Go through all of his chat, blow through it all. Don't pay any mind or attention to it. Once you're done talking to him, you're going to head just to your east, run up the stairs, and you will see so I forget his name. What's his name? Osman again. Yes. He teleported. Apparently he's faster than I could ever be. And once you're done talking to Osman on the second floor, you're going to make your way to the roof. But before that, blow through all of his chat. I go through every single option. Maybe you do or do not have to. I don't know. The quest is literally only like maybe 4 hours old. So, Wiki says 5 to 10 minutes for the quest. It took me like 15. But hopefully with this guide and or Wiki, which I'll post down in the description, won't take too long at all. So, there you go. You go through all of Osman's chat options. And you'll see the staircase right in front of you, right just to the north of Osman. Go ahead and click on that. And you'll see a big old fat guy named Grand Vizier Hassan at the very southern tip. And he's just going to say, you good to go? And just say, that's all I need to know. I know everything I need to know. He's going to show you a cool little throne room, which is full of, I think that's gold. That's some pretty terrible textiling if you ask me, if that is actually gold. That looks actually very bad. Other than that, after the cutscene is over with, talk to him once again, and you will be headed on a carpet ride to MENAPHOS. Option 1, yes, let's go. So he's gonna say lead on, and which I thought I actually did have to lead on, and I was like, okay, this carpet moves when I click. Okay, pretty cool. So, one thing I learned shortly after here is you can right click on Hassan and ask him to lead you to MENAPHOS, and he will. So that saves a lot of time and energy trying to find the city. Do I know how to get to the city? No, because he told me. He showed me the way. And boom, just like that, you are at the gates of MENAPHOS. Oh my god. It is here. There's a lot of requirements. I said it in a previous video. I will be doing completionist requirements. You know, the quests. So far, everybody's just saying it's the music, the quests, and the tasks. There's probably going to be more, obviously, like maybe like tier 5 reputation, but I don't know. And you'll figure out what reputation is here shortly. Look at that big fat thing. I think that's a statue of our boy Hassan. So, there it is. This is MENAPHOS. And I do have to say, MENAPHOS does look pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. MENAPHOS. Is it Phos? MENAPHOS? MENAPHOS. I don't know. I don't know how many dots have to go on the O in order for it to be an O or an A, an E. I don't know. Anyway, once the cutscene is done, go ahead and blow through all the chat. You'll unlock a few tracks of music, actually a lot of tracks of music, and you will follow Hassan and his royal guards to his little shack, if you will. Yeah. And the rest of the quest is literally just people getting shit stolen from them. That's about it. About all we got. And I got freaked out because I saw, look, Asian Mike here has 2736 total level. And I'm like, what? Did they release a new skill? So I had to like check real quick. I'm like, ah. And then I've remembered 120 Slayer came out today. Like that was released. So now there's a new max total level. Anyway, carrying on. You're going to talk to Hassan about this Jack of Spades and then talk to the Grand Vizier. And a little fella here, the Jack of Spades, comes in and he steals something from the Grand Vizier. Or Ambassador, I think it's Ambassador he steals it from. So anyway, once you get done with that, I'm going to kind of rush through this bit because I did a lot of running around trying to find this. Talk to the guards just outside of that little hut that you're in, and they're going to tell you to head south. So this big platform here is kind of like the mid area of MENAPHOS, so that's why I kind of cut right to that spot. So head south past that platform, and it's going to be called the Ports District. You're going to run south and a little bit west, and the pub will be somewhat highlighted. So you're going to find Admiral Wadud or Wadudi inside the pub in here. You're going to talk to him, and he too will get pickpocketed and something stolen from the asshole, if you will, Jack of Spades. Oh, there he is. So he stole something. Oh, he stole his prize trinket or something or other. Once you get done with that chat, you're going to run right over to the west from the pub and talk to those guards to figure out, yo, where did that thief go? Where did Jack go? And he's going to say, well, it is time to go north outside of the ports spot, if you will. The Ports District is the word I'm looking for. And then you're going to go up to the stairs to the west. And you'll see me eventually doing that. I don't want to speed up the video because I got lost a couple times. It's a brand new city. Yeah. Anywho. So as you can see, I'm leaving the Ports District. And I think all the districts are separated by like kind of like a river. And then there's a bridge. Maybe. I don't know. That's kind of how I was seeing it. And as you can tell, we are going back up to this big center platform. And I just realized, look at that big mammoth. Whoa, Raja. And as you're running back north to head eventually west, you can go ahead and grab the lodestone right here. Right where you see Mr. Asian Mike. You're going to see him a few times in this quest. And boom. And what do you know? That's part of the achievements. Once you hit the lodestone, go ahead and tag your way west, and you're going to end up talking to Commander Ahomat, I believe. Imperial. Talk to Ahomat, and boom, there's Jack of Spades once again. Stealing something from Ahomat. Ahomat. I don't know how to say it. Anyways. Once that's done, and he steals something from him, you're going to head to one final location, to the next district. So, here we go. So once you head back out east and then back north, you're going to notice we're kind of going to pass by Hassan and the other fella, the ambassador, where we first had something stolen. We're going to pass right back by them. So you can see how this is all tying MENAPHOS together. That's what this quest is doing. It's kind of getting you familiar with all of the different districts. I wish they would have implemented some of the different ways you can gain reputation throughout this quest, but they did not do that. But it's pretty simple. Just doing any type of skilling will do it for you. So see how we just passed them over there. We're going to continue our way west and talk to Batal, who is in the workers district. And if you see those mine stones over there, bam, that's a pretty good way to get, what do you call it? Reputation. It's not bad. It's more AFK than I think any of the other ones. But anyway, talk to Batal. And let alone let him get something stolen from him too. Yay. Woohoo! Good job. You got something stolen. So carry on through that chat. Blah, 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 blah. And then you're going to be going into the underground hideout, aka the Shifting Tombs. Once you get down there, you will see Jack of Spades. Talk to Jack. Oh. Blow through all of his chat, and you'll figure out it's Ozan. The whole time you're like, what? Ozan? Weren't you like dead or something? Once upon a time? I don't know. Anyways, so the rest of the quest is literally just giving all of the items back to the people that Ozan originally stole them from. So after you get done blowing through all of the chat, I don't know why I'm saying blowing through, it's just, you know, zipping through the chat, if you will. There's a lot of options. Just go ahead and go through them all, or go through all of them up until you get all of the items that Ozan stole. We're waiting. There you go. Now you have all of them. So the rest of the quest is just returning all of the items, and you can go through each of those 4 doorways downstairs. I didn't know that, so I kind of just, I didn't figure out till like the last one. So right here you see me, I give Batal his items back, and we're back over to the Grand Vizier and give him his items back, and back to Commander Ahmet, give him his item back, and the final one being at the pub in the Ports District, giving Wadud his item back. And then after you finish giving all of their items back, you're gonna go back to the Hassan fella. I believe it's, what is it, Hassan? Yeah, back at the first spot, the first theft where that took place. So anyways, you can go back through under the cut, under the thingy, and then Shifting Tombs. I still don't remember the name of the damn thing. Go back to the Shifting Tombs and then go to the Merch District, and you will see Hassan to your west. So talk to him, let him know like, hey bro, I got all your stuff back, I completed the quest, and that's it. When you want to get reputation for a certain district, you see the districts at the top of the screen right now, they're kind of covered by the XPs. Right click each of those icons and you'll be able to select your district and what you want to gain rep in. So that is it for the quest. It is short, easy, quick, simple. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like it, subscribe for more great content. I didn't mean to do that, emo. I meant to do like a wave. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace!